making cars more efficient, making them quicker, making them handle better, and making them win races.
A lot of companies, race because it's good for the brand. Porsche races because it's the air they breathe.
So racing for us it's not just marketing. Racing is always a platform to test new technologies. This goes way back to Ferry Porsche, who disliked advertisements. He wanted to invest the money into the development of new technologies.
Racing is the ultimate showcase. When you have a win at racing, it makes a statement bigger than we just are building the fastest car. It makes a statement about a company overall.
When he came into the company in the mid of the 1960s, a new era of race car building started at Porsche. He created some great race cars like the 908 and, of course, the 917, his masterpiece. Building these race cars, it was, for Porsche, quite a difficult and dangerous situation, because he has used new materials like titanium, like magnesium. He started building fiberglass bodies, and all this was extremely costly, and Porsche was still a small company. When these cars would have been not successful, it would have become a very difficult situation for Porsche.
Ferdinand Piëch is a very sweet, kindly gentleman who knows everything there is to know about automobiles. And he's a man of incredible pride. The cars that he has commissioned, that he says, yes, go build this, are designed to beat the competition.
So the 917 was green-lighted, that project went on, and it was nothing in common with what had been done before. It was 12-cylinder cars, it was magnesium wheels, and everything that was the state-of-the-art in terms of materials at the time.
At the beginning, they had to work a lot on the aerodynamic before they figured out how this car is drivable. At the beginning, the race drivers, they were scared about this car. It was extremely dangerous and difficult to drive.
It's so weird. I mean, I had no idea that it was a dangerous car because it was so lightweight, because it was so, these very fine tubes everywhere.
You talk to the drivers, Derek Bell, who drove the 917. He said, I can't believe we got into those things. They were incredibly dangerous. Your feet were ahead of the front wheels. You were sitting in front of a 12-cylinder engine.
Derek Bell, der englische Le Mans-Routinier, sieht der Feuertaufe des 924 Carrera mit Zuversicht entgegen.
We've done so much incredible development, during the week.
Particularly with Porsche, you're running into the unknown. I mean, in that Porsche 917 Longtail, we were doing 246 miles an hour. People say, but gee, 240 miles an hour, gosh, that's quick. Of course it's quick. Once you get over 200 miles an hour, you actually get into another type of atmosphere. You know that really you haven't got much to do with the control of the car at that speed. It's just going and going and going and going. I never thought of it as being dangerous. To me, it was an opportunity to win.
The Le Mans win was very important for Porsche, for the whole car, for the driver, for the engine, of course. The most severe race in the world.
Die tüchtigen Porsche-Mechaniker mit ihrem Siegerwagen.
Ferdinand Piëch was never happy when he became second. He didn't want to win class victories, he wanted to have overall victories.
Wenn der Champagner spritzt, ist jede Müdigkeit verflogen.
His desire was to be the best, to build the best, and he did.
The 917 that's on display at the exhibition here that's really special is the 16-cylinder. This was a car that never really ran, but it's an example of how Porsche, in its racing department and in its research and development department, never rested. They were winning races, but yet they were still trying things.
The opportunity to drive that Porsche 917 was unbelievable.